Okay, so somebody sent me a recipe on here, but I'm not gonna quite try that yet. I am going to make an attempt to try and make my own chocolate chip cookies just off of what I learned off other people's recipes. I'm eyeballing it. I've been effing it up ever since I tried, so why not give myself a shot? So normally recipes call for 2 sticks of butter. I've heard in some comments that I've maybe putting too much butter. It calls for 2 eggs. I'm gonna try 1 stick of butter, 1 egg. I'm gonna do a half a cup of granulated sugar. I'm gonna do a cup and a half of brown sugar. I'm going to start with 2 cups of flour to see how it mixes in. I'm gonna put a pinch of baking soda because I'm actually gonna do baking powder instead of baking soda. And then I am going to add some vanilla extract, and that is about it. No salt because my butter is salty. What I will also be doing different is using this. I'm not busting out my KitchenAid because that's just way too much work. I'm gonna start with 1 stick of room temperature butter. It has been sitting out on the counter, so we're gonna leave it as that. I'm gonna add in my sugar, so hold up. Oh. That would be nice if that was in, right? Not gonna make the mistake in over mixing it. That is fine to me. Again, this is my recipe, so I'm gonna add in, I'm gonna add in a little bit of vanilla extract. I'm gonna add my egg. Now we got our flour in. I added baking powder instead of baking soda. Crossing my fingers, it does something different. So let's make a mess and mix this in. So now I'm gonna add in some chocolate chips. I did a light turn. There's still a bunch of flour around, but I don't wanna make the mistake in over mixing it like I usually do. So we're gonna add in some chocolate chips and don't over mix. I can tell you the consistency looks good. It looks like cookie dough. I think I just created my own recipe with you guys, so I'm beyond excited. I'm gonna pop these in the oven. Probably gonna let it chill for a minute because again, I don't wanna overturn it, but you taste it. Tastes like cookie dough. Feels like cookie dough. It feels like cookie dough. OMG. I think I just made my own cookie dough. I'm gonna, bomb. I'm gonna add a little more chocolate chips. That's it. I'm gonna let this chill in the fridge for a few minutes while I clean out my oven, because if you're Mexican, you know your oven is your storage. I'll clean that out, preheat my oven, and let's see if these taste good. I'm so excited. Let's start scooping out some of these balls. I'm more excited that the consistency works. So I'm super excited to see if this recipe is good. Then for all of you out there, we're gonna do 6 cookies. Let's put them in the oven together. We're gonna set a timer for about 9 to 11 minutes and hopefully, crossing our fingers, they come out good. Okay, so this is what they look like coming out. They look decent. They look better than what they did, but they still don't look like cookie. So let's, hopefully they taste. So all the cookie experts, do these look promising? This one looks really good. These ones are kind of slacking on some of the chocolate chips, but I'm gonna let them cool down and then I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna transfer them onto this Christmas cookie sheet because that's the biggest thing I have. And I'm gonna cook some more while these cool off. Okay, so I don't wanna wait anymore. The bottom looks perfectly brown. I'm going to break them open for you guys. Okay, hold on. This is the inside. They look, sorry, I had to tend to my boss. So, the inside looks, the chocolate chips really didn't melt that much. It tastes good, but I would definitely just do half a cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of brown sugar. I think I put way too much brown sugar. Okay, so they could have been a little better. I will admit that. I'm not gonna sit here in front. But I know what I did wrong. I know what I did. I put too much brown sugar. So My next recipe, I'm gonna try probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. The cookies don't taste bad, they're just really sweet. I should have known that. Okay, so we're gonna do next time, I'm not gonna tell you the recipe here. I'm gonna tell you in my next video. But I know what I did wrong. I definitely put too much brown sugar, but the consistency of the dough is good. The cookies, the way they cooked for me are perfect. They didn't puff up like a cake. They browned very nicely on the bottom. They're nice and gooey in the inside. The perfect cookie, but they're too sweet. So I think I got it down. I think I got my perfect recipe down, and I'm gonna share it with you guys tonight or tomorrow. We're going to try it one more time, and trial and error, it's gonna be good. Okay, bye.